Well, summer is starting to wind down, but there's still plenty of time to fire up young imaginations. Warren Chin is a children's librarian with Seattle Public Libraries, and he joins us now with some great book picks to really re-energize young minds and ease the shift back into school. Hello there.
Hi, how are you?
Oh, I'm so good. I love talking books. I have a book club,
nice.
Everything. This is exciting. And I want to get into your picks because you have about 4 you want to get into today. Starting with One Day at the Bottom of the Blue Sea. Tell me about this one.
So this is a beautiful a picture book by Danielle Bernstrom, and it's about a girl in the sea, and then there's a shark that she encountered with. And the shark went to eat the little girl. But the little girl said, oh, don't eat me, let's go around the ocean together and we'll find you something better to eat. So they go around the ocean and find different little creatures and see what they can do, but it's all very comical and very humorous encounters along the way.
Gosh, I'm looking at all of these illustrations and they are very cute, and just, I guess don't judge a book by its cover type of friendship. Is that
exactly
a little bit of the theme there?
Yes, there's so many themes in this. Is also you learn about marine life.
True.
As well.
That's amazing. Okay, I like that one.
Yeah.
Next up, the Gumluck and the Heroes. Gumluck and the Heroes. What's this one about?
Yes, this is a very easy chapter book by Adam Rex. So it's about the wizard Gumluck. And then he's starting in this series, this new book, he starts on an adventure with his new party of warrior and archer and a thief. And they go around discovering mythical creatures, and he learned a lot about like friendship and teamwork along the way. And what's this easy about is there's also pictures along with the easy chapter reading as well. Yeah,
what age group would a book like this, a chapter book like this, be best for, would you say?
I would say when you're starting to read into chapters, so I would say this is around the 6 to 8 year old range, and this is just a segue to get into reading chapter books, and it's also a great tool to read into fantasy realm, to learn about goblins and dragons.
I always love a fantasy. That's so cute. I love the illustrations in that. Again, we're moving right along to your third pick. We Are Big Time. What's this one about?
This is written by Hannah Khan. This is a graphic novel or comic book. This is inspired on a real life story that's based in Milwaukee, Wisconsin, in which it stars about a high school all girls basketball team. And so you get to learn about all the things that's happening within the team and also in the community. And then there's a lot of serious conversations as well as comical interactions that happen on the team throughout their game days.
Yeah, and these themes, so this is a graphic novel, and this is, you were telling me earlier, you love a graphic novel, right?
Yes, I grew up with manga, so I read Japanese comics, so yeah.
Ooh, okay.
So this is a great medium, so a lot of people, graphic novels are very popular amongst kids. It's just a great way to read books and learn more about stories and everything.
Yeah, okay. Graphic novels, I feel like I never really knew a lot about, but they're so big, like you said right now.
They are.
This looks beautiful. Okay, Explore the Salish Sea, nature guide for kids.
Yes. So this is by Joseph Gatos and Audrey Benedict, and they're part of the Sea Dock Society that's based in Washington. And their society focus on marine wildlife and just expand the education of it. So there's beautiful photographs here.
Oh my
and you learn a lot of all the marine wildlife ecosystem. You learn from river otters to octopus and tidal waves and even shore birds as well. So this is a great way to just learn more about all the fun stuff.
I know. These pictures are absolutely beautiful.
Very gorgeous, very beautiful. And then I've seen so many beautiful variations of sea stars,
Yes.
So one I love is a sunflower star that looks like a sunflower.
Oh, wow. Learning so much there. Okay, can you spotlight a few programs, too, at the library that can help kids really dive into reading and learn?
Okay, one upcoming thing that's coming up is tomorrow.
Ooh.
So tomorrow at the Burke Museum, there's going to be a summer learning celebration that's all day. And they have fun to connect with librarians and also the Burke Museum staff to learn more about reading and the joy of everything.
That's so good. And you also were talking about your Next 5. So I love this. Tell me about this.
So your Next 5 is a great online tool. And what you do is you go to that site and you plug in books that you love to read, you don't like to read, and then it will send up to a librarian, and then the librarian will provide a book list of titles you should read based on your preferences.
Amazing. Anything else you really want everyone to know about?
Oh man, there's so many things.
How much time?
I know, yeah. One thing I want to highlight is like we do have the museum pass, you know, so
yeah.
the museum pass is back, and you can go to the library's website and you can go to different museums around Seattle for free, you know. Seattle Art Museum, the Nordic Museum, so many.
Oh my gosh. Warren, thank you so much for showcasing these amazing picks and telling us all about the Seattle Public Library and all the programs. We appreciate it.
Thank you so much, yes.
Yes.